Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another episode of Beat Matt Batrep.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming, Beat Matt Batrep.
I've been waiting so long to do that.
Oh yeah? Your life is now accomplished.
It's complete. Yeah.
Check that off the bucket list. I got Aaron here from CoolGuysNation.
Correct.
And that is a YouTube channel, actually. You should go check them out, youtube.com/CoolGuysNation. CoolGuysNation. So you got one of the earlier ones. It's not like /channel/EA86 exclamation mark.
None of that.
That's good. So one of the lucky ones. And yeah, you make battle reports and other stuff on there?
I do, yeah.
Awesome. And we're going to be playing a game of Iron Hands. Well, Iron Hands Successor Chapter. Just want to point that out. For all you people who are like, color's got to be exact. Well, it doesn't have to be because it's a successor chapter, so it's exactly what he wants it to be. Versus Tyranids, and we're going to be trying out the new Iron Hands detachment from the Angels of Death book. But we talk a lot about that in the pregame show, which is absolutely free at the link below. We like to separate it because it's a longer discussion and it helps shorten the battle report. And that way people who really don't care can just skip by it. So link in the video description below, and we'll go over both of our armies there. It's about 1750 with a few extra points, like 1755 or something like that. And as usual, if you're interested in coming in to challenge us to a battle report, we're always looking for more people. Go to miniwargaming.com/challenge to get all the details there. Let's take a look quickly at the armies and then talk more about the scenario. This side you have my 1750 points of Tyranids, full details in the pregame show below. And over here we have the Iron Hand Successor Chapter, full details in the pregame show. We are going to be playing on a mat that we just got from Frontline Gaming, so this is one of their fat mats. So you can go to frontlinegaming.org to purchase them. This is one of the, obviously this is their lava mat. Very, very vibrant, as you can see on camera. So I had to set up terrain to kind of match it. And so I decided that the reason it's all lava-y is because this is some sort of Promethean pipeway area. And it's obviously been under a lot of heavy conflict. So now we have fire everywhere. And because of that, we're going to be using a special rule as well, which we'll talk about in just a moment. We rolled on everything for which mission and deployment, and we are going to be doing Deadlock. Deadlock is the one where you get 6 tactical objectives in the first turn, then 5, then 4, then 3. So it's really important early on to grab your objectives, because if you don't get enough of them early on, you won't get to draw new ones. And then we're going to be doing Hammer and Anvil, which I'm not a big fan of Hammer and Anvil, but it might work well on this table. Now, we are going to, on top of that, be using a special rule from the first Horus Heresy book, because when I saw this mat and set it up, I just had to do it. And the rule, basically, is that there's random eruptions or pieces of debris from space that rain down at the beginning of every shooting phase. The player whose turn it is takes one of these, places it on the board anywhere they like, scatters it 3d6 inches, and we're going to have it bounce off the table edges so it doesn't go off. And wherever it lands, all models within 6 inches take a Strength 5 AP nothing hit. And it doesn't ignore cover, you just look at where it's coming from. And then it remains in play, and at the beginning of every subsequent shooting phase, the same thing happens. And so over the course of the game, we're going to get a lot of these all over the table, just killing everybody. And vehicles are hit on the side armor automatically, which matters for your Razorbacks, because they're 12, 11, 10.
Correct.
But not so much for your land speeders, which are just 10 all around. So, and not so much for me, although I'm going to die in droves because of this. So that should make it interesting, or deadly. I have a funny feeling that neither of us are going to really survive this encounter, but we'll just try to get as many points as we can until then. Other than that, this scenario will play out as normal, so we're going to do all our roll-offs. We've already placed the objectives. We've done that roll-off. And so we have one here, there, 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 and there. So nice and spread out. We didn't know which deployment zone we're going to have. So this will make it interesting for Hammer and Anvil because we have one deep in either side. So we'll see what happens then. So we're going to do our deployment. Everything is deployed. I am deployed first, so I'll get to choose who goes first, and probably will try to go first. I just got a big old line of gaunts, followed by the bigger critters behind. The Trigons are in reserve. And then we've got infiltrating scouts. Now the scouts, remember, have concealed, which gives them stealth until they move. And with their camel cloaks, it'll give them +2 cover save. So 5+ cover out in the open if they ever need that. And then Centurions of the Chapter Master on this flank. Then we just got Razorbacks. I almost thought this was one of your Razorbacks.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But it's just some infiltrating scouts. And then another Razorback over here. And the combat squads everywhere. and then you infiltrated the other scout squad up there. And then after that, I got to deep strike after all deployment is done, my Maiatic Spores. I tried to go here, they scattered 10 inches there, and then on the mishap table I rolled an ongoing reserve. So it's too bad because they actually blow up different than the regular mines in that, and even on first turn I could have moved 6 inches, been within 6 inches of this, and then just like detonated them on one of your groups. Actually, your tacticals would have been great because they're AP4. So even with it, you'd have to use your cover at that point.
You need scouts.
Scouts.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what I meant. Actually, maybe even next time I should have gone over here. 3 strength 5, large blast, ignore cover.
Yeah, 5s and 6s.
Yeah, and everything counts as difficult terrain after that, so good chance that they could, well, possible chance that they could immobilize. We'll remember that for next time. I'll try to deep strike them nice and close because then they could do that as well, which is nice. Different than the regular mines. So we're all set up and ready to go. We got some mysterious objectives to roll for, but I think I'm going to choose to go first. And you want to try to seize?
Of course I want to try to seize.
On a 6. That was a 6.
It's so close.
I was like, no. So let's quickly roll our mysterious objectives, and then we'll jump into Tyranids turn 1.
Sure.
Start with this one that your combat squad is holding.
6.
It's a grav wave generator, so minus 2 inches to anybody charging somebody controlling this one. Because you have objective secured, you'll be doing that. Objective 6, 1 is sabotaged. And the rule is, one of us has to remember to do it. Otherwise, we never go back and do them. One by the Biovores, also sabotaged. Maybe we'll both agree just to forget those. And then we got the one with the termagants right there. Is nothing of note. And finally, this one here is a grav wave generator. So these are pretty boring. We got one more undiscovered one in the middle. Before we go any further, one thing I forgot is my Warlord trait is I force you to take 3 pinning checks. I get to choose 3 units, and they have to take pinning checks. So I'm going to choose the Scout Squad in the middle right here. I'm going to choose the Chapter Master. He's leadership 10, but if he fails it, that would be big. And because you'll probably make all of them anyways, I'm not too concerned. And then I'm going to choose... because the other guys are in vehicles. I will choose...
They're not in vehicles.
I know, I chose them already.
Okay.
So them, and let's do this squad right here. So why don't you start with that squad? Leadership 8. Not pinned. Scout Squad, Leadership 8. They are pinned.
They are.
And then the Chapter Master, Leadership 10.
Oh, we'll be fine. Everything's
Yes. That's too bad. First turn, I draw 6 objectives in deadlock. First one is Secure Objective 4. Secure Objective 1. Demolitions, which we don't have. Secure Objective 5. Harness the Warp, that's nice. I can do that one. Secure Objective 5 again. And Hungry for Glory. Boo. Issue challenges. So 4 is worth 1. 1 is worth 1. And 5, which is in the middle, I should be able to get that one actually, because the Hormagaunts run really far, will be worth 2 points. I should be able to pull out 4 points, and then if he harnesses the Warp, that'll be 5. I don't know if I can get First Blood. It's not easy for the Tyranids to do. But, yeah, I should be able to get a bunch of points this turn. Hormagaunts will just move straight forward, ready to die. Okay, on 4+, they come back anyways, right? Which is awesome, except we'll see if it actually ever happens. Ripper Swarms going 4 inches. It's going to hop this Promethean Pipeway. You hate Ripper Swarms? They're not that great. Yeah, they're going to tie up your Grav Centurions until you power fist them all to death. Your Chapter Master will kill all 3 of them in one go.
You better.
Termagants move through cover, 6 inches. That'll just get them up a little bit. Stay in coherency. Tell my models to keep the rules. There. Flying Hive Tyrant's going to go into the sky and fly up to here. So he is in swooping mode now. And these Termagants will bound forward. And there is night fighting on this first turn. I should point out we did roll for that. So everything has stealth, even though it's blindingly illuminated from all the lava.
It's too bright.
It's too bright. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it could just be that. The light's in their eyes.
Sure you want to move in?
Yeah. If I hold still, I know I get plus 1 ballistic skill, but I only have a 24-inch range.
Oh,
So
24?
I won't even be in range right now.
Cool.
And these warriors will just advance a little bit, and these biovores will just take up a slightly more advanced position. Ripper Swarms will bound forward, followed by the Hormagaunts that are behind them. And these 3 will move difficult terrain 4 inches. Just gonna hop over this pipeline. Beginning of the psychic phase, I've got a psyker level 2, so I got 2 plus 2, which is 4, as we all know. But no psychers on the opponent's side, so you get 2 to defend with. I'm going to use 2 dice to attempt to manifest the horror on the Chapter Master squad. This is a pinning check at -2 leadership, so even a leadership 10 is not safe. Need a 4 plus, warp charge 1. And I get it. Do you want to try to stop it?
Yes.
You need a 6. You do not. So now you take a pinning test at -2 leadership. So leadership 8. Oh, he's pinned! He's pinned! Then he's going to attempt to manifest, tempted to do either Dominion, but I also like the idea of Catalyst to give him feel no pain in somebody else. So let's get greedy. Let's do Catalyst first on himself and these Hormagaunts. Nope, and then Dominion. No, but I did, it looks like I would have got it anyways. But I did get Harness the Warp because I did succeed in manifesting 1 power. Beginning of the shooting phase, something erupts. What it is, we do not know because I have to place this, but then we scatter it, and then we'll narratively come up with a reason why it blew up right there. So I'm just going to try to disrupt your lines as much as possible. So I'm going to put it right here, and then we scatter at 3d6 inches. It's going to go back 9 inches. So this transport explodes, and everything within 6 inches of this marker will take a strength 5 hit, which will be that entire unit. I'm just going to move the piece of terrain to we could keep it there. Oh. And we're looking at 3s to wound. Oh, boo! Well, I guess there's 3 wounds. That's not horrible. 3 up armor. Okay, but you have... Do you have a character within 12 inches?
Well, it's in the transport.
So I guess it's within 12 inches. New FAQ, when that comes out, that'll no longer actually be within 12 inches. Because they say when something's inside of a vehicle, for all intents and purposes, it's not on the battlefield. But we're not doing that yet, so you got it. 5 up, feel no pain, so it saves one of your guys.
Both of them.
Yeah, well, I mean the +1 saved
plus
it.
1 saved 1.
Yeah. 4 of the Devourers are in range of this scout squad, so I'm going to fire them first. That's 12 shots hitting on 4s. Eesh, 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. All right, 2 wounds, and you've got a 4 up armor. That'll be better than any cover that you get right now, right? Let's double check. Yeah, right now you don't have a 5 up cover, so 4 up armor. And then feel no pain 5 plus, because they're close to the Chapter Master. Not saved. So closest dies. Not enough for a morale check, though. I'm going to run these Hormagaunts. Now, they need a 4-inch run to get... Oh, sorry, they need a 7-inch run, but they get plus 3 inches. So they need to roll a 4 plus to get to that objective. But I do have fleet, so I get to re-roll this. Oh, that's good enough. 9-inch run.
Little guys objective secure.
They are not objective secured. The only thing that's objective secured on this board are their Ripper Swarms, because they're part of a combined arms detachment. The Endless Swarm, its bonus is just getting to come back, which is a nice bonus, but it's not objective secured. But I'll still have that objective and get the 2 points for it. And let's find out what it is. Skyfire. Ooh, that could be important. Roll up and take that and last cannon my guy in the face. Run the Ripper Swarms, 5 inches. These Termagants will run, but they're just going to be repositioning a bit, 3 inches, because I want to keep this objective. So I'll just use the 3 inches to move some of them forward, and then we'll conga line them to keep them in their coherency. These 3 Biovores are going to attempt to eliminate this scout squad because these are strength 4 AP 4 shots, which will ignore your armor. You'll have your 5 up cover, stealth, and camo cloaks, but hopefully you'll still be able to either kill or maim the majority of them. I'm going to target this guy. It's a barrage weapon, so I don't have to have line of sight, but because I don't have line of sight, I don't get to reduce my ballistic skill. But because they're within 12 inches of the warriors, they get to reroll. I will reroll. Boo. 7 inches that way. That's going to land here. Now, because this is a special Spore Mine launcher, I don't place the blast and then try to crawl back. I actually just place D3 Spore Mines right here. So there's going to be 1 Spore Mine right there. And it's right there. Now, it can technically charge this turn, but the Overwatch will probably kill it. 4 shots. 1. You just need a 6, because then after that... Although your sniper's only wounded on 4s, rather than 2s like everything else. Maybe I'll chance it, although he only charges, or it only charges half range. The Ripper Swarms right here will run 6 inches. Oof, kind of worried about that, actually. I'm just going to move them a bit. I'll use that 6 inches to... I just need to stay within Synapse range. That's what I'm worried about. Hormigaunt group, that's the one on the furthest left, is going to run, we'll fleet that, so that's 8 inches in total. Just gonna zip forward, basically say, kill me now, or forever be dead.
I'm gonna kill all but one.
Yeah, that's actually your goal. Let's kill all but one in every single squad. So that's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. The squad will run, that's good, 7 inches. They're not actually gonna go that far. So, man, when you drop those burning things, that's gonna hurt. Like a lot. We'll run these guys 4 inches. So, we're good, right there. And the ones in the middle, the Termagants will run 6 inches. Ooh, nice. I'm closing ground, taking over the table, and deadlock, that's important. Gotta stop your opponent from getting as many of the objectives as possible. Now, you might just pull the objectives that say kill your opponent, in which case I'm just handing him points, but you don't know that. And the Exocrine will run, because he's not in range of anything, 1 inch. Okay, you're holding this objective. That's nothing right now. And these warriors, I'll just run them to reposition them a little bit. Just centralize them a little bit. Flying Hive Tyrant doesn't have very many good targets, so I'm going to target the snipers, the Scout Marines. And one of them's out in the open, so I'll have a 5-up cover or 4-up armor, but the rest of them are going to have a 2-up cover thanks to 4-up from the walls, and then camo cloaks and stealth. So 12 shots, hitting on 3s, twin linked. Whoa! It didn't really need the twin linked. There we go, 12 hits. Strength 6, so 2s to wound. And we get 10 wounds. So one at a time, because the first guy's 4-up. Saved. Oh man, you're going to do this, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're just going to do this one at a time. Okay, feel no pain, 5+. Okay, so he's dead. So now you can roll the rest of them just as 2-ups. You failed 2 of them, 5-up, feel no pain, thanks to the Chapter Master being nearby, 1 more dies. Oh, it's so sad, the guy that was lying on the ground dies.
Yeah.
So 2 die. So morale test on these guys, because I don't have any more shooting, so that's the end of the phase. Leadership 8, they are fine. I'm just going to go for it. This is a 4-inch charge, which means I'm going to have to roll an 8 for him, so he's going to attempt the charge, and he'll get 2 shots to try to overwatch him. Which one do you want to do first?
Do the missile.
So 6 is to hit. No, and then your sniper rifle. Whoa, but it's only 4s to wound, because snipers always wound on 4s. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. So I can try the charge. I need to roll an 8 or higher. No, okay. Well, it was worth a try. End of Tyranids turn 1, so not bad, because I've pinned some squads. Now this is pinned because of my Warlord trait, and these guys are pinned because of a Psychic power. And this squad held fast, even though they got a torrential downpour of firepower and 1 spore mine. Those 3 biovores shot, and 1 spore mine came out. Not quite sure how that works. You'd think it would be 3d3 spore mines, but whatever. Whatevs. And everything else just kind of moved up and ran, except for these ones, which had some guys in range, and picked off 1 of the scouts as well. So total of 3 casualties there. So only minor casualties on the Space Marine side. All they do have to worry about is burning wreckage and the fact that a couple of their important squads are pinned. So let's take a look at the points tally. I was able to get all my objectives except for Hungry for Glory. So I got Secure Objective 4. I got Secure Objective 5 twice. Got Secure Objective 1. And Harness the Warp. And I can throw away 1 objective per turn. I'm going to throw away Hungry for Glory, because I only have 1 character, and I do not want him to be in a challenge. So that gives me 5 points, no first blood. So the score is 5-0 for the Tyranids. Forgot to do exploding objectives, so it hasn't been too long, so we're going to do those now. On a 1, nope, and then the one on your side, just roll right there. We know it's not going to happen. See? That's good. Now you get to draw 6, but any ones that start with 1, we replace with the Iron Hands tactical objectives. So there's our first one. 1-3 is March to the Machines. Score a victory point at the end of your turn if at least 1 Iron Hands Walker successfully charged an enemy unit during your turn. Now we do play that if it's impossible to do it based off of your army composition, we throw it away. So that one's gone. So draw another one. Hungry for Glory, issue a challenge. Ascendancy, control any 3 objective markers. That's not impossible. You've got objectives secured on lots of stuff. Not impossible. Should be hard, actually. Witch Hunter, yeah, that would be kill my Hive Tyrant. Harness the Warp, you can't do. Secure Objective 6, I think that's on your side. Actually, maybe I think that one's on my side. Secure objective 2. Nope, that's 1, 2. Advance and secure, score a victory point at the end of your turn if you control the objective marker closest to the center of the battlefield. If more than one objective marker is joint closest, your opponent chooses which one. So we'll check that out. And assassinate, kill a character. So 2 points for killing my warlord, plus warlord kill, obviously. So this is the objective closest to the center, so that is easy for you to get with objective secured. Plus, that'll give you 3 objectives in total, so you should be able to get ascendancy in that one really easily.
And I have objective 6, yes? Or 5? 5 or 6?
6.
6
You had to get, and 6 is right there. Yeah. And then secure objective, yeah, no, 2 was the other one. So you actually get a lot of points for this one. And you do have the demi company. Do you want to use your tactical doctrines?
I am. I think I'm going to move everything forward. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do that and save it for next turn, but I think I'm just going to push and use it now.
So tactical doctrine, everything in the demi company gets to reroll 1s to hit. Sorry, everything with chapter tactics, so not the vehicles. And tactical marines get to reroll everything to hit. Period.
So it's everybody except the scouts. And
right.
What about the independent characters attached into the battle demi company?
No, they wouldn't get that.
Okay.
But they won't stop the rest of them from getting it. Come closer. You want to charge it?
No.
Get away from the burning vehicle!
The problem is
It hurts!
I can't hold the objective if I don't get exactly away. So I already measured
You can have, but if you have that one guy and he
Yeah.
dies because of the objective, or because of this burning thing,
right.
then you don't hold the
Then
objective
I don't
anymore.
hold the objective anymore.
So you almost need to leave at least a couple guys within the burning range.
So I'm going to take him out,
So missile launcher moved.
and I'm going to take my... Well, there's no sergeant in this one. He's in the combat squad.
That's right.
So I'll just move the missile launcher out.
You just don't want him to die.
Yeah.
Razorback advances. Anybody going to disembark?
Yes, they're going to disembark.
They're going to get nice and close. And then we're going to see the disintegrator weapon blow up in your face. Right?
Yes, that's the plan.
It's because it's free. If it wasn't free, then it wouldn't blow up in your face. Although you get to reroll everything, so it'd be really hard to make it blow up in your face.
Still probably going to happen.
We'll advance as well. The missile launcher will be moving. Wrap around. Stay nice and close to that sabotage objective. Hoping for that 1. You know what? Sabotage objectives don't look nearly as dangerous as the burning hulks that we're placing all over the board.
Pivot. 6 inches. Pivot. Is that within 3?
It is. And you've got objective secured on the Razorback, so you've
Questions?
already got that objective.
The question is, do I want to disembark them? And I think that I do.
And disembarking, coming out of the side, and then wrapping around the front with your flamer. What are you, salamanders? I thought you were playing Iron Hands.
Let me just check that. Make sure it's 6 inches.
Close enough.
I'll just pivot, move it up 6 inches, and I'm going to keep those guys inside.
And speeders up. So now you get to choose, kind of, where something erupts. Except, oh, this is going to hurt so bad. Scatter really far into your face. Forward. Scatter forward. Back 10 inches. You know what? That's still going to hurt. That's still going to hurt me. That's the nice thing about playing against the swarms in this one. Yeah, you're going to hit a lot of things, and they're all going to die. So 6 inches hits this entire squad. Hits, obviously, this entire squad.
Oops, sorry.
Hits 6 of these ones.
Is this one squad or 2 squads?
This one squad. Just daisy chained all the way around.
3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7.
Maybe 7, okay.
7.
And then does it hit any of that squad?
It hits 1.
Okay. Start with this one. 2s to wound. Ouch is all I can say. Does not ignore cover. So I get 6 up armor. Or 6 up cover from stealth. Take your pick. So 7 die. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot. It's hot! And 7 of them were hit. 2s to wound. 6 wounds. First 3 are out in the open, so 6 up. They're dead, and the other ones have a 3 up cover, thanks to the pipeline. So 3 die in total. And then 3 on the Reaper Swarms, wounding on 2s with a 6 up. So 1 takes 2 wounds. Down to 1, and then 1 hit on the Hormigaunt, 2s to wound. The 6 up save. Sorry, a 4 up cover because it's through the Reaper Swarms plus stealth, but he dies. And I did not catalyst him, so he dies. Then we got the burning one over here that hits 4 of your Space Marines, winning them on 3s. So we got 3 wounds, and you got a 3+ save, and then a 6-up feel no pain because you don't have any independent characters in sight. So you have 1 wound with a 6-up feel no pain. 1 dice, so it'll be the nearest.
All right, so we're going to snap shoot at the Hive Tyrant with the Grav Centurions. My Chapter Master has no real guns that can do anything, so he's not going to shoot. We have...
Yeah, so you have 15 shots and you reroll 1s, hit on 6s.
15 shots hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s, plus I have the heavy bolters as well. So we can do both the Grav...
The Hurricane Bolters?
Hurricane Bolters, yeah.
I am going to Jink, which will give me a 3-up save thanks to Night Fighting. Oh, sorry. Yeah, still Night Fighting.
Yeah.
So you're hitting 15 shots with the Grav, hitting on 6s.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, 3 hits already. Those are like guaranteed wounds, wounding on 3s, rerolling.
2 rerolls.
2 rerolls, trying to get 6s again. No more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, another one! So you're wounding on 3s, because that's my armor save. Rerolling.
Because of Grav Amp.
Yeah, Grav Amp lets you reroll that 1 failed. So we got 4 wounds with a 3-up cover save and no feel no pain. Oh, I failed 1, which means I will have to take a grounding test. So he's down to 3 wounds. And then your Hurricane Bolters, so 9 shots, hitting on 6s. 3 more hits. No 1s to reroll though. 6s to wound. So right, not likely. Oh, come on! 3-up save. Oh! I better have at least 2 left by the end of the shooting, because otherwise it's going to fail his grounding and just die. Squad over here, using their Flamer to hit a bunch of Hormagaunts.
No, I have to try...
6 hits from the Flamer, wounding on 3s. 3 die. Then you got a bunch of bolter shots. 4 bolters not from the Chaplain. Yes, these guys get to reroll. So 3s to hit. Rerolling. Oh, jeez, didn't beat it. And then throw on the Chaplain, hitting on 3s. So you got lots of hits. These are all wounded on 3s, ignoring my armor. So the closest one actually will have 3-up cover. So do it 1 at a time. Oh! And the other ones are out in the open. The next 2 are out in the open with 6-up. And then the next one has 3-up again. There we go. There we go. 3 die. Come on, first one. You were supposed to tank all of those with your 3-up cover. Would have been awesome. And you have these 2. What do they want to fire?
Bolt Pistol and Crack Grenade.
So do them separate.
We'll do Bolt Pistol first.
Actually, you know what? Might as well do them both at the same time.
Yeah, their strength.
Because he's only toughness 1. So you're wounding on 2s regardless. So 3s to hit, and then 2s to wound. Okay, you got him. Oh wait, he's got a 6-up cover save. Now he's dead. And that is not first blood, because Spore Mines never give away victory points. You got Skyfire in this Razorback. So you want to fire at the Hive Tyrant?
Yes.
Now we're not using a new FAQ yet. Oh wait, never mind. It's not a plasma cannon. Oh.
No, it's a plasma gun.
Oh, rats.
But it is rapid fire.
Yeah, that's
so
what it's
2
like.
shots.
So plasma gun, hitting on 3s, twin linked. Gets hot. So that's on a 4+ you're okay, and 1, 2, or 3 you're glanced. You're fine. So then you wound my guy on a 3, strength 7. It's a wound. 3-up cover from jinking, and he jinks it. But then you got a last cannon. Hits on a 3. Wounds on a 2. No, 3-up cover. Okay, good. Other Razorback will attempt the same thing. Sans Skyfire. Last cannon. Now, I should point out, first off, the reason you've been able to fire both of these at full ballistic skill, because you move 6 inches,
Correct.
is because you have Power of the Machine Spirit, because you have an independent character within 12 inches of them.
Yes.
They failed to mention that, otherwise you would not have been allowed to fire both of these. I know some people claim that they're both the same weapon, but I just strongly disagree with that, and you do too.
I disagree with that as well.
Yeah. And so you have to hit with 6s with the last cannon and you missed.
Correct.
And then you're going to try to rapid fire with the plasma gun.
Yes.
So go ahead. Or you could Machine Spirit at another target.
I don't want to.
Okay. So 6s. Twin linked. Oh no! That's 2.
That's
2.
That's
6.
2, right, yeah.
Used to wound. Ah! 3-up. Oh no! If he grounds, he's dead. On 1 wound. Why did I not get Catalyst off? So now your scouts are going to try to fire at him too?
Yes.
They technically have precision shot, but not that it'll matter here. Snipers on 6s. Good. And a crack grenade? Or crack missile? No. Then your missile launcher here is going to snap fire at the Hive Tyrant, hit on a 6.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling everything. He's a tactical.
Oh,
Marine.
he's a tactical. Yeah.
But of course, he just hits straight off. 2s to wound. 3-up. Oh, you killed him! That's
a big deal.
Devastating because I didn't bring a lot of synapse. Why did I bring more synapse? Because now everything over here pretty much, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff over here is now at a synapse. And that's 3 victory points for you. Slay the Warlord, Witch Hunter, and Assassinate.
No, and advance and advance and secure is a different one.
Yeah, that's a different one. So your land speeders, what are they going to target?
I forgot what that's called. The big
Exocrine. Heavy bolters first.
Yes.
On 3s.
On 3s.
5 hits. They don't get to reroll.
I know I wanted to.
And winning on 5s because he's toughness 6.
Oh, man.
It's okay, he's got 5 wounds and a 3-up save. So he only loses 1 of them. He's down to 4. And 2 Typhoon missile launchers. I'm assuming you're going to do crack.
Indeed.
Hitting on 3s, no rerolls, and then 2s to wound. In this case, he's got 3-up cover. So he's lost 2 wounds. So he's down to 3. Razor back.
Yes. Last cannon first.
Into the warriors.
Into the warrior. All right, so we are going to be shooting.
Last cannon first.
Last cannon first. Nope.
And then plasma.
Power of the machine spirit. Will hit.
And then wounds on a 2. 1 wound.
That's a wound.
We'll have 4 up cover, 5 up from the models, and then stealth. Not saved.
It is good.
Down to 2 wounds in the guy in front.
All right, this tactical squad is going to shoot into. This is one squad of 15 here, right?
That's right.
What is this? The same squad?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do this squad of 15.
With the template. Flamer.
Wounding on 3s. Drop dice never count.
Nope, they don't. 5 wounds. No cover against that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time to shoot our 2016 Space Marine. If he rolls a 1, he's probably going to die.
Are you gonna rapid fire it?
Yes.
You can do the pistol or the bolter.
I'll do the bolter.
So 2 shots, hitting on 3s. You get to re-roll though.
Yeah.
Tactical doctrines.
Hey,
Okay, 2
don't get
hits.
hot.
Strength 5, AP 2, instant death.
Because that matters.
Because it seems like a little bit of overkill against Hormagaunts, but 1 dead. Oh wait, 6 up cover. Oh, that's too bad.
Gonna rapid fire the bolters. 6 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of tactical
Ooh,
doctrines.
good thing. That's
Good thing.
4 out of 6 misses. And that becomes 5 hits.
Yep. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, just
Ooh,
1 wound.
Lots of 1s.
And the closest one is across the pipeway, so 3 up cover save. He's saved. Oh, that would have been fine with the 6 up cover save.
Bolt pistol from the chaplain who does not get tactical doctrines.
Hits. Wounds on a 3 as well. And then
Would.
3 up cover saved.
Okay, so we're going to shoot these guys next, which was a mistake. I had pre-measured it. These 2 were in rapid fire range, so because I got excited to shoot him, I lose. I
Well,
lose
you also,
2
you also have the flamer too, right?
Yeah,
He wants to do it as
I
well
know.
to get more shots.
4 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of tactical. Turns into 3 hits.
3s to wound.
Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds. Now you're shooting through your own guys, so it'll be a 4 up cover. So 1 dies.
Crack missile.
Snap firing.
Nope, but reroll,
But reroll.
because of tactical.
Nothing.
Oh, so close. So 1 scout can see the Ripper Swarm over there, so he's going to shoot. Nothing special. 1 doesn't do anything.
And doesn't get to reroll because he's
Doesn't.
not part of the Demi Company.
Nope, it's 10th Company. Alright, so the tacticals are going to shoot at the Rippers because Rippers scare me. I have 3 in rapid fire. Re-rolling again because of tactical doctrines. Ooh, not bad though.
All hit.
All hit. Wounding on 3s.
4 wounds. You guys are out in the open, so 6 up cover. 1 dies.
Hey. Alright, so we are going to throw a missile. We're going to throw a missile. And we're going to blow
You
it
can
up.
throw it that far?
Yeah, he's really good, strong. He's a quarterback. So
Back 3 inches.
Uh,
yeah, you could reroll. That's right, because of tactical doctrines. Gonna go for it?
is it pretty good?
Yeah, we're good. Oh, that'll hit something. So it ends up here, it hits 3 Hormagaunts.
2s,
3s, actually.
3s.
Toughness 3. So 2 wounds. 6 up, the guys up front. 2 die. We've got these 2 out of synapse range, so morale test, leadership 6. They're
Scattered.
hold on, they scatter. Let me check. So yeah, they run, and the Ripper Swarms as well are definitely running. So these guys will run 2 inches. Stupid. I want them to run off the board so I can get them back. And 4 inches for the other ones. So not very.
So I have a secret that I have to tell you.
What's that?
Just that part of it just happened. So my goal was not to accidentally roll a scatter die the entire time I was here. but to play in a game where you did.
So objectives, you got your objectives. That's a bonus point.
But so I have to not do it for the rest of the game.
Oh, no.
If I do it, then
Then you lose that.
I lose it.
So looking at your objectives, you got Ascendancy, so you get D3, and one of your Warlord traits lets you re-roll this.
Correct.
You don't like that one.
I don't.
Oh, didn't help. And you got objective 6, and you got the 1-2 one, which was take the one in the middle.
Correct.
And you got Witch Hunter and Assassinate.
And First Blood.
And First Blood, that's 6 points. Did you want to keep Hungry for Glory?
I
don't have any more characters.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, you can't even do it anymore.
Now here's a question. My other tactical was to get you to get rid of a card, but you don't have any.
So then don't do it right now.
Okay.
Save it.
I will save it.
Yeah. Turn 2, I get to draw 5 objectives. Secure objective 6. Psychological warfare, so make you fail morale, pinning, or fear. Supremacy, control twice as many objectives as the opponent. That might be possible. Secure objective 6 again, and secure objective 1. Well, there's 1, so I can hold that one. 6 will be a little harder, but not impossible. I just have to actually get these guys up in a charge range, kill you in close combat, and then take that objective. And we forgot Sabotage again, but I haven't gone yet, so let's do them. Yours first. No. And then the one by my Biovores. No. Then I have 2 reserves, and then my Spores are an ongoing reserve, so Trigons. 1 of them comes on. I'm going to try to get the Spores right here, because if they can stay within 6 inches of these guys, they can totally obliterate them, because they can hurl themselves 6 inches, strength 5, AP4, ignore cover, large blast. Yeah! Alright. Hello, Scouts. Good day. Trigon is going to try to deep strike in your back lines. He's good, right where he is. Oh, if I knew it was going to be direct hit, I would have chosen a different spot. Ripper Swarms are going to advance. The big Hormigaunt squad of 15 is going to advance. As far forward as I can get. And the smaller squad of Hormigaunts is going to charge this way. And then these warriors will advance. Difficult terrain for these warriors. 6 inches, good. Allow me to pop one over to here to try to get some synapse. And then I'm going to have to watch coherency though. Let me just readjust these. So readjusted to being coherency. So now I know I'm not going to get synapse on these. They're falling back, so that's why I didn't make an instinctive behavior. And you don't actually have to make your regrouping test right at the beginning, which you used to have to, but now it just says you make it when they're about to move. So leadership 6. Hey, they make it. Okay, guys, 3-inch move towards that Inferno thing. Just die so that you can come back. Ripper Swarms will move their 3 inches. They're still going to get hit by the Inferno, but I'll keep the one that's at full health closest to it. And then move through cover for these guys. 3 inches. Just got to get away from that Inferno thing. And then the Hormigaunts will advance to get nice and close. But they're going to come this way so as not to give you a cover save from my Exocrine. They're smart like that. Don't know why. These Termagants will advance. There's no point in keeping ones that could possibly come back over and over again way at the back. And the Biovores will advance too, all the while maintaining control of this objective. I really want it to land here because I don't have anything I'm going to be using to deal with these guys this turn, so it would be nice if it just kind of dealt with you. So, hey, look at that! So that hits all of this squad, the Razorback, and that's it.
Probably.
And it actually hits 2 of that squad as well. This thing is really far. Start the squad out front. 3s, so we got 5 wounds. That one's the closest. Do you want to look out, sir? Or do you want him to tank it?
I'll look out, sir.
So 2+? You can do all of them at the same time if you like.
Okay. I don't want it to go onto him.
Well, he's the second. The sergeant. The other sergeant would be first.
Yeah.
And then it would go into him.
So I'll look out, sir. How many wounds does he have? 2?
He has 2.
I'll look out, sir. 3.
Okay, so look out, sir. 3.
You want me to do the 2 wounds first or look out, sir first?
That's totally up to you.
I'll do look out, sir first.
So 2 up, look out, sir. He fails 1. So put the 2 wounds on the sergeant. Actually, this is 2 wounds off of him, so 3 up. He's fine. And then you got the one that has to go on him, so do that one. 3 up save on the chaplain. He's fine. So you got 2 more, and you could look out these now. You don't have to declare them all.
I'll look out Sir 1.
1 more. Fails it. So 3 up save on himself.
Takes a wound.
5 up, feel no pain though.
Oh yeah, 5 up, feel no pain.
Nope, he takes a wound. Does he want to look out the last one?
Yeah.
Lose your combi melta.
He should.
Fails it. 3 up. Makes it. After all that dice rolling, you lose 1 wound. Let's see if we get better against these guys. 3s to wound them. So we got 3 wounds. Was cocked. 3 wounds. No finagling here. Just straight 3 up. So 5 up. Feel no pain because the chaplain's nearby. 1 dies. Oh, that's it. That's it. On the side armor, 5s to glance. Woo. And there's no cover at this point, so it's just a glancing hit. And then 2 more against this squad. 1 wound. Really love if one of these guys died. 3 up. Ah, that's too bad. And then this one against these 3. 3s to wound. 3 more wounds. You got a 3 up save. And a 6 up feel no pain. And so 1 more dies. So that's slowly getting whittled away. And that will be a morale check on them too.
That's annoying.
It is annoying. Over here. So 2s to wound the Termagants. Oh, come on, Termagants. You're supposed to die.
Yes.
6 up save. So 2 more die. And against Ripper Swarms, 2s to wound. Watch, they're going to fail it. 6 up. Yeah, see,
Hey.
1 just died. The one I didn't want to die died. And now we have these meiotic spores. Now they work very differently than the spores in the regular Tyranid Codex. Basically, they in a shooting phase, they have a 6-inch range shot that sacrifices themselves. And it's a large blast. Ignore cover, strength 5, AP 4. So
Yeah.
bye-bye, scouts. I'm actually allowed to do these one at a time at different targets if I want to. So the first one's going to hit your squad. Well, I'm assuming it's going to hit your squad. And it doesn't. So it hits 1 of the guys in the back. 3s to wound, and you get a 3 up save. Oh, fine. Second one into them. There we go. 3s to wound. Oh, 3 wounds, but no armor or cover saves. But you do have Iron Hands. You have your feel no pain. So 6 up feel no pain.
Let's check that. I'm within 12.
Oh, darn it. You got 5 up feel no pain. Well, you're supposed to die from this. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
So 1, 2, and then they're all near, so you choose which one dies.
5, 6.
No, you choose.
I can
If they're all
choose?
equidistant, then the owner chooses.
I'm not taking the sergeant or the heavy weapon.
And the other one I'm going to target the Razorback because I could pen the rear armor, and I really wanted to just scatter and hit these guys. Nope, wrong way. I think that's going to hit nothing. That's coming somewhere over here. There's nothing to hit. Because these are removed at this point as they blew up. Trigon's going to fire into the back of this tactical squad, hoping to kill that missile launcher, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Then strength 5, so winning on 3s. Boo! 1 wound! You know what? I've never had success with the Trigon's weapon. Even the Trigon Prime that gets 12 shots, it just never does anything, no matter what the target is. So you have 3 up save. So go ahead.
What if I roll a 1 and 2? You have to take all that back.
Maybe. Yeah,
Nope.
see? It doesn't happen.
have to
It
take
just
it
doesn't happen, man. Biovores are going to fire into this squad, try to get them off that objective. Sorry, take that back. This was the guy that was going to fire at them, because right now, he's got a clear shot at them without them having cover, and he stood still, so his scatter will go less, or I could just fire the 6 shots in on 3s. You know what? I'm going for the blast. I'm just going for it. I get to re-roll it, thankfully, because of the warriors nearby, but just get a direct hit the first time. Well, he's Ballistic Skill 4, so it's a 1-inch move. I might take that. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That hits everything I wanted it to. The whole squad plus the Razorback. So 6 hits on the squad, 2s to wound. We got 6 wounds. Now your 4 guys out front do not have cover, so you could go to ground if you wanted to get cover, but... Oh no, you can't. You're fearless.
I'm fearless, yeah.
And so you've got a 5 up feel no pain, which you're not going to make a lot of. Oh, you made 2 of them. And then the... Okay, so they have 2 more then. So just 5 up feel no pain. Okay, good. 4 died. So it's everybody but the sergeant and the chaplain. Not bad. And then the hit against the Razorback, strength 7 against side armor of 11. So 4s to glance. And you'll get a good cover save against that 4 up cover. Saved. We're going for a lucky shot here. We got 4 flesh borers that can see the sergeant. So we're going to try to kill him. Never mind. Double checked. Can't see it at all. Boo! Let's go for a lucky snapshot against these guys. 6s to hit. Nope. These Biovores, I gotta take these 2 guys out, because then I could charge that Razorback and possibly get that objective. I'm gonna target it on the Sergeant because barrage weapons can snipe. Isn't that awesome? So I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, re-roll. Woo! So that's the first one. It hits the Razorback too, but it won't hurt it with strength 4 against its side armor. And then I got 2 more scatters to do for the other 2. So the first one hits the same spot or anywhere that I want it to, but I'm not gonna have it move. And the other one, same thing. So we got 6 hits on that squad. Only strength 4, but I just have to kill your sergeant. There we go, 5 wounds. Now you could look out Sir onto your chaplain, if you so desired. But you've got to decide that.
No, I won't do that.
So you're just going to roll them all?
Yeah.
So they're all 3-ups then, because your chaplain has the same save. Fail, 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 please, 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 please. Oh, you did it! How did you? You just, oh, my bio bars have been so useless.
That's...
Barb the Strangler is going to fire right here. Depending, but you're fearless. All right, direct hit. All of them hit. Strength 4. So 4 is to wound. 2 wounds. Maybe you'll lose a flamer. 3 up. Nope. That's bitter though. He might be able to do it. Nope. And these termagants are going to run 3 inches. So we're just going to get a little further up the field here. So they have more options next turn, assuming they are not dead. And the shooting phase, you got some morale tests to make. Now, one of my objectives is to make you fail a morale test. So do me a favor and fail one of these. Leadership 8.
Here we go. Hey!
Leadership 8.
Yes.
Yay! I got the point! So you fall back 2d6 inches, and they lose their concealment. Back they go. They'll just regroup automatically, but at least... Hey, now they're close to the Infernal thing, so they'll have to move to get away from that. Unless they want to take the chance. So we've got some charges to do. I'm going to start with the Ripper Swarms. Would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll Overwatch.
Okay. So 3 of them are going to fire, because if they all fire, then I'll get good cover saves. 6s. 1 hit. Winning on a 3. And I get a nothing, because it's no longer first turn. Just a wound. Why don't you toss your cracked missile as well? Because he'll insta-kill one. 6s to hit.
But wouldn't that give you cover?
Sure. But this is a different weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's okay. It's better than not firing it at all.
True, true, true.
And then charging 8 inches. They are definitely in. So we'll come around. Big squad here needs 7 inches to charge in. Makes it with 10, which is probably going to block this squad, because they have to try to move as far as they can to unengaged by them first off. And there they go. So this one will try to charge 2, and I measured it out. It's actually 8 inches, so that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 11. Okay.
Do it.
They're still going to be trapped. Won't be able to get anyone past that. So I'm going to have to... I need to differentiate these. So I'm just going to pull them away like this. So we have this little line that differentiates them. Even though I shouldn't be in base contact with this Razorback. Although I'm allowed to go close to it. I'm allowed to be within an inch of it in the charge. So they would be over there. I'm just making that line to distinguish which squad is which. And I got to do something incredibly risky, but I'm going to do it anyways. These Hormagaunts are going to multi-charge. The primary target will be this squad, and the secondary will be the Razorback. Would you like to Overwatch?
Yes, and I will use my Combi Flame.
You will use the Combi Flamer, okay. D3 hits with the Flamer. So 2. Those will wound on 3s, no saves. Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
So, nothing. Charging. Let's reroll it 1. Yeah, no problem. So 10 inches. And then we'll multi-assault. We just have to stay in coherency. And just get as many up as we can. Get as close as we can. We're good. Let's do this fight first. I am initiative 5. I have a disorder charge, so I don't get my extra attack. This one will have to pile in. And I'm going to put these 4 on the Razorback. I don't know how many. I don't know what the dice are going to do to me. Because 4 is really not enough to kill a Razorback. I'm really hoping for something lucky here. So, now you know what? Let's put the 5 on the Razorback. I have Adrenal Gland, so I have Furious Charge. So I got 10 attacks against the Razorback hitting on 3s. Not bad, 7 hits. 6s here. So I want 3 6s. Is that too much to ask of 7 dice? Well, there's 1. So that does count towards combat resolution, thankfully. And then let's see if we can kill these guys with the other 4. No, sorry, 3. 6 attacks hitting on 4s. So 3 hits. Furious Charge, so winning on 4s. Ooh, 3 wounds. You can choose who you put them on.
1 on the Sergeant. Put them all in the sergeant.
You'll have to, whatever one you start
Yeah,
with.
sergeant.
So sergeant. 3 up. Feel no pain, 5 up. Yay! Gets him off the objective. But you still have the objective with the Razorback. And your chaplain can hit back. Chaplain hits back.
3s.
1 hit. He's got hatred though, so re-roll that one.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, nope. And then strength 6, so 2's to wound, no saves. So 1 wound. And yay, because that means I win combat, because I did 2 wounds. I did a glancing hit and a wound, and you did 1, which means I don't have to make a morale test, which is good, because I am a little far away from Synapse. So instead I just pile in, and we are locked in combat. Then we got this big mess. Hormagaunts get to go first at initiative 5. So we got some interesting pile-ins to do. These guys are pretty much exactly where they can be. And then we're just going to have some 3-inch move-ups. Won't get anybody else into close combat, but it will start to determine later pile-ins. So I counted up, and I've got 11 total Hormagaunts that are in combat right now. So it's 33 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s because of Adrenal Glands. Not bad. And then 4s to wound. Come on. Ooh, that was a good roll.
Painful.
Just die. All of them die.
3s and 5s.
Just all die. Woo! That's a lot of fails there. But you do have a chaplain within 12 inches, so will that +1 feel no pain save you? The answer is no, right? Hey, they all died! Oh, I can't believe I killed Marines. These Marines have been the hardest to kill. They are Iron Hands. That'll get me a lot of points. And it's also good just, killing them too. So we got some consolidating Hormagaunts, and Ripper Swarms. Yeah, your Flamer guy is cackling with joy right now. So I'm going to spread out with that 5-inch move. The other one can only move 1 inch. So these guys are going to go out. And also we want to stay in Synapse as well. That's another concern that I have right now. And I want to get away from that Raging Inferno thingy right there. And these guys 1-inch move, just going to... Got to get away from that Razorback too, because I need to be an inch away. So there you have it. So let's look at points.
Exploding objectives.
Yeah, that happens after with the points as well. We'll do that in a second. But thanks for remembering. So did I secure objective 6? I did. That's worth 2 points. Did I secure objective 1? I did. That's worth a point. I got psychological warfare. And I got supremacy. Because I have 4 and you've got 2. So it's worth D3. Give me 3, give me 3, give me 3. It's just worth 1. Well, I guess we're even now for rolling the D3s, although you get a reroll. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus nothing. So I got 10. And you still got 6 because you got 5 objectives and Slay the Warlord. Oh no, you got First Blood too.
I did.
So you've got 7. So it's 10 to 7. Even though I got all my objectives, you're still only 3 points behind. Does this sabotage one blow up?
It
Yes.
does.
It's only going to hit the 1. And it does wound him. And he does not save it. Down to 2 wounds. This one could be a little more hurtful, but does not blow up. Get to draw 5 more objectives. Recon. Oh, that's an automatic point.
Yep.
Good for you. What are we looking at there?
Secure objective 3.
Okay. Secure objective 6.
Okay.
Secure objective 3 again. Secure objectives. Oh, that's 1/6.
Cold Fury.
Cold Fury. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if any enemy units were completely destroyed by an Iron Hands vehicle. See, this is what I'm talking about. Do they really only mean dreadnoughts? I don't think so, because it actually says Iron Hands Walker in another one.
Right.
So I really think that all your vehicles are supposed to get that. Speaking of which, don't forget you will not die at the end of this turn.
I will try not to.
So you have to kill it with a vehicle. If you kill 3 or more, you get D3 victory points instead. So 3 is worth 2.
And 6 I can take very easily.
And 6 is the one that I just took.
Oh, is this objective secure?
No. Oh, yeah, it is actually. The Ripper Swarm is, so you'll have to kill the Ripper Swarm.
Yeah.
So you can't just walk up to it. Oh yeah, the objective secured. Yay! I'm glad I thought of that.
So I'm going to be moving these guys over here. The reason is that I want to try and take out his Synapse. And so I need them to have line of sight.
They're strength 8 missile launchers that'll insta-kill me.
Yes. Move through cover. Now what I want here is 4, 5, or 6 inches.
So let's see a double 1.
Then these will be... The double 1 will still get him within 24 of the Trigon, but a 6 would be beautiful right now.
Boo!
Yes. Excellent. So they will all be within range.
Oh, goodbye, Tragon. At least you got to dig your hole and then do nothing. Totally worth 190 points.
Now, what do I want to do with my orbital bombardment? So I'm thinking either I can orbital bombard these guys to try and take out even more synapse, or I could try to thin this giant herd of death over there. So I'm just hopefully...
Are you still going to join the Centurions
yeah,
then?
he's chilling with the Centurions. I have the Omniscope, so he can target a different unit.
Let's get a split fire.
And we are going to move these two out of the 6 inches.
Oh, you don't want to slowly have them whittle down to nothing from the burn?
Not really. But we'll leave the poor little scouts right there. These scouts are going to stay put. This guy's going to back up and get within the objective to contest. And maybe I'll be able to kill. I pre-measured that.
Okay. What about them? They want to go hug that Inferno?
Well, I decided, I've been thinking a lot about this, I kind of wanted to put them back in here, but I need to try to get as many shots on that Ripper as possible.
Try to get me off that objective?
Yeah, we're just going to move up within an inch.
Is this worth 1 point to you?
It is worth 1 point right now, yes.
Yeah, but every point matters.
Every point matters.
Especially when it's 10 to 7.
Yeah.
Then I hope your guys burn to death. No offense.
I understand.
It's nothing personal. I just want everything that you're touching to die. Unless you touch my guys. Don't touch my guys. Hey!
Okay, so this guy's going to pivot. And he's just going to, do his little thing. And just move up 6.
Beep, beep,
and these
beep.
guys are going to disembark. I think that's 6 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. So now it's time to place an Inferno marker.
Correct. So I want to do what you did to me. I want to get this on an objective. We have objective 1 right here. I also want to get rid of some of your synapse, so there. So we are looking for a direct hit. That would make me very, very happy.
Ooh, that works.
That works.
7 inches
7 inches this
away.
way. So that...
You might still hit a couple Termagants. What do you
1.
got? Just 1? Awesome. So 2 to wound.
Still.
Still close to the objective. And a 6 up armor. No, you killed him. Now we gotta do the rest of them. This guy better die. 2 to die.
Yes!
No! He's gonna come back at a 4+. And then pop up with the Trigon. Guys, of course. Oh no, they only take 1 wound. 6 up save. Hey! Alright, well, we're gonna do it. Then we got this one hitting 2 scouts. 3s to wound. Boo.
Nothing.
Oh, let's measure this one, because I think you're gonna hit a bunch of Hormagaunts too. I think you hit my 4 to 5 of the
3,
Hormagaunts.
4.
This whole squad, and the side armor of your Razorback.
Yep.
So start with your Chaplain squad, wounding them on 3s. Oh,
Ooh.
just 2 wounds.
Okay.
Now that'll be your Sergeant,
Yep.
followed by your Chaplain. So
Yep.
do you want to look out, sir?
Nope.
So 3 up.
Oh.
5 up, Feel No Pain. So your Sergeant dies.
Yep.
And it could have been both your Sergeant and your Chaplain dying. That was a dangerous move not to look out, sir.
It was dangerous.
And these 4, 3s to wound, 3 wounds, and they got a 3 up, 5 up. Boo. On the Razorback side armor, so 6 is the glance.
Wow.
Hey! Whoa, okay. It's down to 1, and then you hit 4 of these. Why don't you do the roll for my guys?
Sure.
So 4 of them, wounding on 2s. With a 5 up cover. So 2 die. 8, burn an 8. Start with a grab. Killing my Trigon. There's no way this is not going to kill my Trigon.
3's no reroll.
3's no reroll, that's right. Okay, see, no problem. We've got 11 hits so far. Then wounding on 3s, re-rolling, and you've got 6 wounds to get through, but
It's a grand man.
yeah, it's really not a problem. And you killed him. Don't have to re-roll. You don't have to re-roll!
I wanted it.
Now I do have to just put a little marker right here, because that's the tunnel that they can come out of. So you got orbital bombardment.
Which I can shoot because of
Split fire.
split fire from the Auspex. Is that what it's called?
No, the Omniscope.
The Omniscope. Yeah.
No direct hit, and you're targeting the middle one, right?
Yeah, I measure it. They're a little bit more than 2 inches away from each other, but it's okay.
No, that's fine, because that means that they would all be hit.
Yeah.
So it's going
4
over
inches.
4 inches. Oh, 4 inches is just enough to miss them all.
Well, but he's back. He's back an inch.
No.
No.
Oh, even if he's... No, he'd be back over here,
Yeah.
not back this way.
Okay.
You want to look straight down? Here, I'll hold it for
I
you.
believe you.
Just look straight down.
Oh, I believe you.
See?
No bueno.
Yeah, see, it's nowhere near. Because he would be back here, not up there. So land speeder, Typhoon missile launcher is going to try to insta-kill my warriors. So you've
I
got...
don't roll them separately?
Yeah, because one can only see one of them.
Okay, so I will...
Actually, no, it's a unit thing. So
It's a unit thing.
Oh no, but it's their vehicle unit. The vehicles actually do measure separately from each weapon, It gets really wonky that way. Vehicle squadrons are such weird rules.
So I'm going to fire this one first.
Yeah, so the one I can only see one first. Hit on 3s. See? Didn't matter. 2s to wound. So he hits 1, so why don't you do the other one too, and then we'll allocate.
Oh! Snake eyes!
Okay. Yeah, I'll get a 4-up cover from that one. Oh.
Squish.
Splat! All over the place. So now just one can see with the heavy bolters. Tress shots, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. And he doesn't have cover, and he's AP4 against his 4-up armor, so he takes a wound. You're gonna keep trying to kill them?
Yes.
Because if you can kill those 2,
Yes.
then this whole area will lose synapse.
Yes. Twin link plasma gun.
Gun.
3
to hit.
rerolling because of twin link.
Roll 1.
Oh!
You hear that? I made a suggestion. No, you don't lose it. You lose it on a 1, 2, or 3.
But it's. Oh, right.
So you don't lose it.
Okay.
So put that.
Put it back.
Put that hot point back.
All right. Last cannon.
That's better. 2s to wound, insta killing, with a 4-up cover save.
Yes.
Oh, kablamo!
Well, that means.
This Razorback's going to try the same thing, but only with the last cannon because apparently the plasma gun can't see. Is that correct?
Yes.
3s. Oh
doesn't
no!
get hot, though.
And you have a machine spirit on this because of the nearby chaplain. Almost died from being burned to death.
Yes.
But he's okay because he'll feel no pain.
Can't see the rippers, which I really wish I could, but I'll shoot that guy.
Just kill that Hormigaunt.
Yeah.
3s twin linked.
Oh,
Get-
rapid fire.
Twin linked. So 1 hit, 2s to wound,
Squish.
and he's right in the open, so he dies.
Crack missile onto the warrior. Need to kill him. Have to kill him.
Ah, no. 2s to wound. 1. Oh, I do get a cover save. Just a 5-up cover save, otherwise that entire flank is in trouble. Oh no! All of this has lost synapse. That's bad.
And so we are going to use our 2016 Space Marine, which is the best name that I think Games Workshop could give him. We're going to fire his incinerator bolt
Disintegrator.
gun. Disintegrator bolt gun, 2 shots, rapid fire 1s.
Gets
We'll probably kill
hot.
him.
Double 1.
No,
Oh, 2
2
hits. 2s to wound. Instant deathing.
One
Oh,
wound.
only 1. I will go to ground.
For 6
Oh, wait, no, I think they are.
Can you go to ground?
They are
for
not
swarm?
fearless. They're not fearless.
Okay.
Yes, I can. So 6 up. No. So he died.
Squish.
And they're not fearless anymore because they don't have synapse.
So we're going to target the Ripper, but I'm going to just clip his base because you're allowed to do that.
It's not a vehicle.
4 or 5?
It's like 4.
4. Okay.
So when the Ripper on a 3, it'll do 2 wounds, which will kill him. And the reason it does 2 wounds is because he's a swarm, and he only had 2 wounds left. So congratulations, you got your objective.
I did.
And then 4 hits on the Hormigauns. Oh, listen. There's one was from a different squad. So let's say you killed him and 2 others.
That was... Oh, right, the flamer.
Yeah. And the rest can't fire.
Nope, because they have no target left.
That's right. What about the original Space Marines? Forget you, 2016 Space Marine.
Original.
These are the real originals.
Classic.
The classics.
With a nice red head thing. See, my plan was originally that every squad was going to have a different head color.
Of course, that makes perfect sense.
Perfect.
They all have to have different head colors.
Exactly. It's a proper successor chapter. 3 rapid fire into the bigger group, not the smaller group, sorry.
That's okay. So
Okay.
rapid fire.
Rapid fire. 3s.
4 hits.
4 hits.
And 3s to wound. Yeah, 4 dead. Crap.
Bolt pistol! Yay!
And 3.
Boom!
No.
Sorry.
So they're going to fire at that squad too?
Yes.
Frag or crack missile?
He rallied because they were running back. So does that count as moving?
No, because they're Space Marines.
Okay.
So they just get to not rally. They just say, "Psst, we weren't running away.
I'm
You
just-
swear.
They're all pretty well spread out. I'm just going to fire
Just
the
crack.
Crack. Yeah.
Crack it. Crack it.
3s. No!
And snipe it.
Sniper. No!
Bop it.
Wow.
Twist it.
Okay. Thing.
So
And he did not move.
he did not move.
No,
You're
because
right.
he was already out of 6.
So
I didn't
crack.
have to move him. Crack.
Crack. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
And then 2 bolters out of rapid fire. 2 hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound. 4 up cover. Save!
Hey.
So you're gonna go for your Iron Hands objective of killing something with a vehicle?
We're going to go
You're gonna
after... No, I'm not talking about the Ripper Swarms. Ripper
Okay,
Swarms.
Ripper Swarms. I was like, we had just
He
talked
just
about this.
explained this whole thing to me of what I'm going to do like 5 seconds ago, and then I'm like, I'm going to kill these guys.
Yeah, no, you gotta kill the Ripper Swarms, because otherwise the Hormigauns will just come back.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
I don't want them coming out of this hole.
Yeah. What first? Last cannon?
No, Twin Link Plasma.
Okay.
They're both instant killing, so it doesn't matter.
So 3s to hit.
Yay!
2s to wound.
Yay.
That's one of them. Now the last cannon.
He can do it. Lassie's always fine.
2s to wound. Booyah! You got it. And there's your point. And goodbye, my secure objective, River Swarms. Now you can burninate my Termagants. That'll hit 5. 3s to wound.
Oh.
No saves. Oh, just 2.
Oh, 2.
Do it. You're just gonna kill like 7 or 8 of them, just so I can't respawn them.
I'll toss a grenade from...
A frag grenade from the melted guy.
Yeah.
So scatter.
What am I doing? I don't have scatter.
I know your goal is not to throw scatter when you're not supposed to.
I noticed before I rolled.
Scatter! Direct hit! So that's 3 hits. 4 to wound. 1. And this is AP 6 or the AP nothing?
I think they're AP dash.
Okay, 6 up safe.
Hey!
Alright. And then your bolters.
6 shots hitting on 3s, no reroll. Because Iron Hands.
Yeah, because Iron Hands.
Moving on 3s.
1 wound. Very kind of you. I thought you were going to kill like 8 of them and just leave 2 alive. Yeah. But you actually left a good number alive. Although they're probably going to fail their morale test and run away. And a shooting phase, morale check. Don't run, don't run. Yay! Morale testing these Hormagaunts. Running. These ones also running. So these guys are going to run 7 inches and the big squad's going to run 6 inches. Yeah, so this side of the board belongs to you. And once again, the Endless Swarm proves to be useless because I just never actually lose full squads. They just start running away or you're smart enough not to just fully finish off squads. It's amazing, just the smartness of my opponent to keep this from being effective. So we have 1 close combat, initiative 5 for the Hormagaunts, so they're pile in and try to eat your face. 7 guys, so 14 attacks. 14 attacks sitting on 4s, not bad. No more Furious Charge, so winning on 5s. Ooh, might kill him. 4 wounds. 3 up, 5 up. Okay, failed 2 of those. I should be dead. Should, being the operative word. Should. Don't!
No!
Axe back. Hits on 3s. 1 hit, wounds on 2s. No saves. Oh! Tie combat it is. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. We have some it will not dies, so why don't you roll at 5+ on your Razorback right here.
Yes.
5+. Nope, and the Razorback over there.
Yes. I need this one. He's only got 1 left. Hey.
Is up to 2.
Up to 2.
Sabotaged. Does not blow up, and the one that's not close enough to hit any of your guys, and your vehicle can't get hurt by it. So end of your turn, you got everything, right? Secure objective 6.
Yeah.
You got kill something with your Iron Hands vehicle. You got
Fury.
recon, and you got these. So that's 5 points. End of the turn. That brings you up to 12 to 10 for Iron Hands. So they are currently in the lead, which is a problem because I am also dying model-wise. So if he was in the lead but dying, then maybe I could kill him, but that's not going to happen. So not looking good for the Tyranids as we go into turn 3. This turn, I get to draw 4 objectives. Secure objective 2, big game hunter, so kill a vehicle or monstrous creature. Kingslayer, boo, I'm not going to kill your chapter master. Hold the line, 3 scoring units within 12 inches of my table edge. I love that one Hammer and Anvil. Secure objective 2, no problem. Kill a vehicle is doable. Hold the line, I'd have to retreat towards this burning thing. So that actually worked out well where it landed. Because if I go near it, then I'm dead. It's 2s to wound, 6 up saves. So I don't know if I'll be able to get hold of the line. We'll see. And 1 more Trigon in reserve, who of course does not come in. 1 instinctive behavior check over here, leadership 6. Sweet! He's going to run right into that fire. Another one of these guys right here, leadership 6. Boo! And the result is 2. So that means they fall back. So 8 inches. Well, that sucks. They will regroup next turn, assuming the Synapse is still alive. But now they are utterly useless. Difficult terrain for these Termagants. Sorry, I moved through cover. 6 inches. It's time to go all in. I've either got to do lots of damage or just die. None of this in-between stuff. Exocrine will advance to here to get in range of the land speeders. Biovores will advance. This guy will advance. staying near the nice warm fire of the burning embers. Difficult terrain. 2 inches for these guys. So they're comfy where they are. Just get them in coherence. And then regroup. Big squad, leadership 6. No. And the small squad, also no. So the big squad runs 6 and the small squad runs 7. And back they go. Starting the shooting phase, I'm going to try to put an inferno right in your back. There we go. So hit your full Centurion squad, your 2 land speeders, none of my Hormagaunts, and your 2 scouts. Scouts, 3s to wound, so they're both wounded, 4 up armor, and 5 up feel no pain thanks to the nearby chapter master. So 1 dies, the one with the missile launcher dies. 2 land speeders, we gotta do these one at a time, because it could do worse than just a glance. So 5s to glance, no, and no. Centurion squad, 4s to wound, majority toughness 5, so we got 3 wounds.
1 too many die.
Oh, great.
4, not 5.
Then we'll just have 2 wounds.
Okay.
So they go on your chapter master. Does he want to look out, sir, or just tank it with the 2 up?
He will tank it.
2 up.
Hey.
5 up, feel the pain.
Gets feel the pain. Hey.
He's fine. And then we got the 2 snipers over here. 1 is wounded with a 4 up save. 6 up, feel no pain. No characters nearby. No, he dies. This Termagant, 2 up. Yes, 6 up save. Yay, he failed it. So he dies, and he comes back on a 4+. Yay, my first call goes back. It won't matter. This one here hits the 5, the 4, and the Razorback. So let's start with the Chaplain squad. 5 wounds. Chaplain being first. All these.
Yeah.
You don't really have any enemies over here anymore, so. Oh, 1 on the Chaplain, 3+. He's fine, and then 3+ saves for everybody else. Ooh! 5 up, feel no pain.
No bueno.
Oh, that's all of them dead except the Chaplain. Wow. Go Inferno. That was very brave of them. And these 4, 3s to wound. So 3 more wounds, a 3 up save, 5 up feel no pain. So 1 feel no pain. I can do that one, sure. Oh, 1 dies. And then we've got the Razorback. Nothing. I'm going to put the 6 shots into your land speeders. Would you like to jink?
Yes. Does it ignore cover?
It does not.
No jink.
Oh, okay, I was going to spring that on you afterwards. Haha, it ignores cover.
Top player.
Fool.
They do that. They do that.
Hit on 4s because he moved.
Yep.
Oh, only 2 hits. 3s to glance. Glance. So you get your, well, doesn't matter. And pen. So take your jink. 4 up jink.
Glance first?
Yeah. Well, that's the first one to hit, so yeah. So glance gets through, and the pen gets through, right? Yay!
Yeah.
Blows it up on a 6 because it's AP2. No, so it just wrecked. So the Tyranid base that had all the little eggs on it falls, and they all hatch out, giving me 5d6 more Hormagaunts that can charge this turn with adrenal glands and toxin sacs. Yeah. Big Game Hunter.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Good point. 3 Devour Gaunts are in range of the other already jinking land speeder. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, not bad. 6s to glance. Nothing. And these fleeing Termagants are going to wait their turn as the Biovores fire next into this squad in the middle. So let's put it right here on that Flamer guy's head, because I'd like the Flamer to die, if you please. Okay, now do I re-roll that? Yeah. Yeah! Yay! So, from there, so we got an interesting thing. I got to check this, but it's a barrage, but the center is here. So do we hit the rear armor or the side armor?
I thought barrage always hit side armor.
So that's what I thought too, but then I've read conflicting things. Well, let's double check that. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always hitting side armor, so I can't hurt the Razorbacks with it. Still, the first one hit all 5 of them. The second one is going to also hit all 5 of them, and the third one is going to also hit all 5 of them. 15 hits. 15 hits, 4s to wound. Oh, that's a lot of not 4s. That's only 6 out of 15. That was sad. 3 up saves.
Oops.
5 up, feel no pain. Okay, you failed 4 of those. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
You're welcome.
5 up. Oh, you were just playing with me. It's the Flamer died. Flamer died. And as part of the formation, it does cause pinning, so immediately leadership 8, and they are pinned.
Hey.
Okay. Now they will fire at that squad. That made a difference.
Yeah.
It would have snap fired because I would have hit, assuming if I just killed one of them with the squad, then that would have been 12 hits instead of 15.
Yep.
So 2 flesh bores miss, and then 15 shots from the other ones. 3 hits.
2, 3.
4 is to wound. We got 2 wounds. You got a 3 up, 5 up. Oh, 5 up. Oh, 2 die from the front this time. Okay. And the shooting phase, you got a few morale checks to make. Why don't you start with them? Leadership 8. They fail it.
So they're no longer pinned.
Yeah, that's kind of good for them in that sense. They have to run, though. Ooh,
Wow.
12 inches. That's not good. That's pretty far back. Straight towards the Inferno. Missile launcher, leadership 8. He makes it. And this squad lost 25% of the burning Inferno and decides, this ain't worth it. Let's get away from this stupid thing. Why did the person in charge leave me right by this burning Inferno just to kill 2 Ripper Swarms? Just in case, right? Well, you cost us our lives. We're out of here. Until your turn, and then we promise to regroup automatically. Into close combat with the chaplain. I get to go first. 14 attacks, sitting on 4s. Oh. 5's the wound. Whoa, okay, I take it back. Thank you, dice. You got 3 up, 5 up. You only have 1 wound left. Oh, 5 up! Oh, the chaplain goes down! I finally kill the chaplain. I will consolidate 3 inches. Like so?
We have another leadership test to take.
Who does?
Doesn't that scout? Because you killed one?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We'll go back to that right now.
Okay.
Leadership 8. Oh, he's not going to run into the Inferno. Objective-wise, I got my big game hunter, and I got secure objective 2, which brings me up to 12, and tying you, which is not a good thing because you still have your turn. I'm definitely going to throw away one of these objectives, and the objective that I'm going to throw away is going to be hold the line, because if there's some clutch way I can actually kill your king and get those D3 points.
I'm going to make you discard that.
You're going to make at the end of your... That's true, because you can make me do randomly discard one of them, and there's only one, so yeah, it's going to be gone. Fine. Well, I'll just keep it there anyways.
In case I forget.
Yeah, just in case you forget, yeah. You have to draw 4 more objectives. Secure objective, no, that's 1-4. Destroy the weak. Oh, great, thanks. Score D3 victory points at the end of your turn if at least 1 enemy unit was completely destroyed in both your shooting phase and your assault phase. So you got to kill something in your shooting and kill something in your assault. Behind enemy lines, that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
You got to get within 12 inches of my table edge. Maybe you could turbo or flat out your one thing. Kingslayer, you're already going to get that. That's D3 points automatically. Oh, that sucks. And secure objective 2. 2's right there, so you can't get that. You're going to get D3 automatically for Kingslayer. And yeah, even with flat outing with your fast skimmer, you won't be able to get all the way to 12 inches on my side.
He's going to move and go inside. And they're going to move and go inside.
And join him.
And they're going to shake his hand.
Hi, sir. Get away from the Inferno.
And hopefully be able to see something. I don't know, that stupid smoky thing. Does his...
Chapter Master's going to move by himself. 3 inches.
inches.
What's he going for? Is he going to kill all those Hormagaunts by himself?
I hope so.
Yeah, he probably could.
We're going to move these guys into the Razorback. And it'll pivot and move up.
Are we going cruising speed then?
I didn't measure that. Yes. 6 inches.
6 inches, all right.
We'll power the machine spirit, right? No, 6 inches.
Yeah, but it'll only let you shoot one weapon,
Yeah.
not both.
Sorry, we're going to move the Grab Centurions to try to get within 24 and see the Exocrine. So move up. And we'll move up. And then move up, so that one probably won't be in range. We're going to pivot him.
Back up a bit.
Yeah. Going to move him away from the horrible, horrible fire. Difficult terrain for these guys. Try to get up in the Razorback. 5 inches. Might be able to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hop up on top. Hop on top. Hop on Rhino. Move towards the hole in the ground.
These things can come out.
Yeah, I've got one group of Termagants coming out that cannot charge. Inferno time! Yeah, of course. You want to cook everybody in the back. That's going to scatter 18 inches that way. Right into your lines. Wow! 11 inches back. Another boring one. That might still hit something of mine. Well, it lands right on the objective. No, it's not in range of anything.
Nope.
This one's in range. So we got a 5 to glance your land speeder and a 3 to hurt your chapter master. Nope. And the scout's wounded on a 3. He's wounded. 4 up save.
Hey.
He's alive. So 2 Centurion grabs are in range that can see the exocrine.
All right, grab. 10 shots, hitting on 3s, no reroll.
That 6 hits is enough to kill him. 3's to wound.
Rerolling because of amp.
So 6 wounds, all ignoring his armor. So he gets a 5 up cover save. And he dies. 4 wounds. He's gone. Landspeeder want to try to snap fire and insta-kill a warrior.
Yep. So start with the missiles, hitting on 6s. Nope.
Heavy bolter though?
Heavy bolter.
2 hits, wounding on 3s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Sniper gonna try?
Hitting on 3s. Nope.
No.
Razorback into the Biovores. We'll start with the Twin Link Plasma Gun, 1 shot.
No, last cannon. So you can insta-kill him. Because they're only toughness 4.
Oh, okay.
So you want to fire the last cannon first.
All right,
Yeah.
last cannon it is.
If they're toughness 6, then it wouldn't matter. 3's to hit, 2's to wound. That's a wound. No cover, so 1 dies. So you can machine spear at the plasma gun. You could rapid fire at the termagants, or fire at these guys, or fire at these guys.
I'm gonna go for these guys because it won't affect the charge.
Yeah, it won't slow down the charge. So 2 shots hitting on 3s, twin linked, wounded on 2s, with a 5 up cover save thanks to your rhino. 2 die. Last cannon into the warrior that he can see, trying to insta kill him. 2's to wound.
That'll wound.
4 up cover. Because of the wreckage. Saved.
The Termagants. Power the Machine Spirit Plasma into the Termagants.
Termagant's back there.
Yep. It's within 12. Twin linked.
Good thing. 2's to wound. Dead. Run the tactical or the scout.
1 inch. Would you? So we're going to Razorback into the rear Biovore.
The one that you can see.
The one that he can see. We'll start with the last cannon. And that will miss.
And that was your machine spirit because you moved 12 inches.
And that was my machine spirit, so we'll snap fire 1 shot with the plasma guns. 6 is re-rolling. Ooh, don't give me that again.
You're good.
Rocket from this attack squad will try to go towards your warrior.
You need a 6? Yeah.
No, it's going
to be a 6, I see. Oh, you're right. 2's to wound.
Yeah, no one will think there's anything fishy there.
It's going to be a 1. Oh, the interference. There's an intervening model, so 5 up cover. Oh, he died. So, splat. And a shitty morale check on the Hormagaunts.
Pass.
They made it.
Yes.
Yeah, we realized after you shot at them, it was like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
They might run, because they're not in synapse. But they stayed, lucky for you. So assault phase.
So we're going to assault?
No roll required, he's within 2 inches. This is the only assault, right?
Yes, sir.
Are we both initiative 5? I guess you're initiative 1. You've got...
I have Power Fist.
Yeah, Power Fist. So I pile in, and I got 4 of my guys attacking. 4's to hit.
Ooh.
Your weapon skill's not 7 or higher with the Chapter Master, is
I
it?
think so.
Wouldn't matter. I didn't roll any 4s.
Okay.
I only rolled 5s and up.
So,
And 5s to wound. Nothing. Chapter Master hits back. 3s and 2s. Does he have preferred enemy or anything?
no.
No. Well, that was you picked up a 2. Drop 1 more.
I thought it was a 1.
That was a 1, but you've missed 2 of them. You only have 3 hits.
Sorry.
2's to wound. So 2 die. Kapow. Kapow. Leadership down to 4. So you're really hoping that I fail this, but not only that you overrun me.
Correct.
Because you got to kill something in the assault phase.
Yes.
So I do fail it.
Yes.
So now we do an initiative roll off.
So straight up roll.
Yeah, we're straight up rolling because we're both initiative 5. Go ahead, you first.
Oh!
2. If I roll a 1 or a 2, you got me. Oh, you got him. There's the point. Consolidating. 6 inches. Move forward, man. Just tank it. Go up there and bellow a challenge. And see if the rest of my army can take you out. I might be trying to bait you, just to warn you.
It's okay.
Because I have Kingslayer as one of my objectives.
No, you don't.
No, I don't, because you're going to make me get rid of it.
I'm going to make you get rid of it.
Speaking of which, you can do that right now?
Can you please get rid of it?
Oh, fine. Yeah, that's your other Warlord trait that allows it at the end of one of your turns once per game, you can make me randomly get rid of one of my current objectives. It doesn't affect how many objectives I have because it happens before my turn. So I can just redraw more, but yeah, I did get rid of a good one.
You have will not die on my vehicles.
Right. And we'll look at your points too. So secure objective 2.
Can't do that one?
No, that's
'Cause
right.
You have it right now.
This one was the destroy something in close combat. It's worth D3, which you get to re-roll with your warlord trait.
To re-roll. I don't like it.
2, do you want to re-roll it?
No.
Go for a 3?
No.
No, 2 is safe.
2's a good one.
And Kingslayer you already got, so it's worth D3 as well.
I will
You
re-roll
definitely
one.
re-roll a 1.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. The first one that actually mattered for that. So that becomes a 3. And do you want to get rid of either of these?
Yeah, I'll drop behind enemy lines.
So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus First Blood, 16, plus Kingslayer, 17.
Yeah.
17 points to my
10? 12?
12.
12.
Right now at the end of turn 3. And you have it will not die, it's 5+ on that vehicle. No,
Nope.
and the one back here, that's up to 2 hull points. It's now back up to full. It's healed itself. And the Hormigaunt squad that you wiped out with your Chapter Master does not come back. I get to draw 3 objectives. Looking for domination here. Witch Hunter. You don't have any Psychers.
Nope.
Recon. Yay, 1 point. Secure objective 6. Come on, domination! Ascendancy. Well, that's worth D3 if I control any 3. That's easy enough. I'm going to get really dangerous and put the Trigon right here so I can get behind enemy lines.
Oh.
Yeah, mishap. And he died. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't worth any points anyways. He's dead. So these Termagants are going to come out of this hole and grab objective 6, which will be worth a point. I could possibly get 5 victory points this turn. If I'm lucky. We shall see. And regroup these Hormigants. Leadership 6. Nope.
Oh.
And these Hormigants. Nope.
Oh.
So they're going to run 2, and they're going to run 6. So 2 inches. They're not too eager to go. These guys auto-regroup. They will be snap-firing this turn, though, and they're going to grab objective number 2 to work towards Ascendancy. And these 2 will move back to grab objective 4, putting the more healthy one closer to the burning inferno of death. So I can't actually lose him to that. And these Termagants will retreat a little bit to get objective 1. Inferno time! Let's go right here, just for giggly giggles. And it's going forward 7 inches.
You guys?
It goes right here.
I think just me.
So hits your Chapter Master and Razorback, and maybe one of my Termagants. Yep, 1 Termagant. Termagant on a 2 with a 6-up save. He's gone. Chapter Master on a 3. Nope. And the Razorback on a side armor, so 6 to glance. Nothing. Sorry, it's 2 Razorbacks. The other one gets glanced. Down to 2 hull points. And then the Landspeeder gets glanced on a 5. Oh, that's a pen.
Oh,
Not open top, though. So it suffers a weapon destroyed.
Do I get to jink it?
No, it's not targeting you.
Okay.
Sorry. A weapon destroyed. 4+ will be your Typhoon missile launcher.
Sure.
So Heavy Bolter's gone, and he loses a hull point, so he's down to 1 hull point. And the Scout is wounded on a 3. He is, and you got a 4-up save.
Nope.
And a 5-up feeling the pain because the Chapter Master is close enough. 4. So he's dead. These 4 are going to fire at your Chapter Master.
Bring it.
12 shots on 4s. Boo! 4s to wound. No! You got a 2-up save. Can you do it?
Yes.
Snapfire these 5 into him as well. And that dropped one doesn't count, even though it is a 6. Oh, only 2 hits. 4s to wound. 2 wounds. 2-up save. Takes a wound. 5-up feeling the pain.
No.
Ah, it doesn't count. You dropped it.
I know.
I picked up my 6.
I'm dropping it.
I picked up my 6. Yay! He takes a wound. Down to 3 wounds. That's right. Take that, Chapter Master. This squad is going to fire at these 3 Space Marines. 3 flesh borers. Can see them. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Nope.
And a 6-up feel no pain because there's no independent character nearby.
Maybe 12 inches. We can measure it. I'll roll.
Just roll. If you roll a 5, we'll check it. Nope. 1 dice. And the Devours. Hitting on 4s. That's better. Wow. And 4s. Alright, they made up for it there. So 4 wounds in total. You still lose your 2 guys, right? 3s? Yeah, no.
All four.
Just for fun, I'm going to fire the Biovores at your Chapter Master as well, because they don't really have any other targets. Like, I could go for the Centurion. Okay, Centurions. That's, I guess technically is a better tactical option. And let's re-roll that thanks to the nearby guys. Ooh, that's going 9 inches. Hits your Razorback, and no matter what I roll for the second one, I guess if I roll a direct hit, I could still hit 1 Devastator. Okay, so it hits 1 Devastator with the flip. So he takes a wound on a 5. Nothing. So, and I can't hurt the Razorback because it only hits the side armor. End of my turn. I got objective 6. I got Recon, and I got Ascendancy, which is worth D3. If I roll 3, that'll tie it up.
Oh!
All right.
Wow.
Let's just
Pressure on.
Pressure on. Yeah, now we're tied. 17-17 as we go into Iron Hand's turn 4. So on this turn, you get to drop the 3 objectives. You've got 1 already, secure objective 2, which I'm hoping to keep you off of. You might be able to get on it. Blood and Guts, kill something in the assault phase.
Bumblebees.
You got the Chapter Master nearby, and secure objective 4. 4 is there.
Garbage.
2 is there. And you could kill something in the assault phase, though. Oh, this is getting interesting. What you gonna do?
They're going to move through...
Difficult terrain?
Move through difficult terrain, yeah.
3 inches. That's enough to get them down.
Yep.
And go try to kill those guys in close combat just in case your Chapter Master fails. Did we say that out loud? And the Scout. Everybody. All in for the Termagants. Just a little warning. Don't shoot at them first because they'll probably run away. I get Tank Shock for my Termagants.
Yep.
Okay, I automatically fall back. And I fall back 6 inches. Then go ahead and move, because I'm going to have to move my guys out of your way. Because I sure ain't standing and shooting. There. We moved out of the way.
All the way up to here.
All the way up to there?
Yeah.
So you hit these guys too, so
Yep.
they automatically fall back 6 inches. Right about there. And these guys move out of the way.
And what's your synapse? So we pre-measured this. He's 12 inches away. He's going to move 6, which will give him a 6-inch charge. So we can just go like that. He is going to move. We also pre-measured this. He can get to objective 2, assuming...
He can get over here, but he's got to survive the
this
shooting
doesn't-
phase.
This doesn't kill me.
So you're going to go right beside the Inferno and hope that it doesn't roll a 6 against you.
Yep. We're just going to... I'll move this guy back a little bit so there's enough space.
Get your Hurricane Bolters up there.
Yeah.
We did it wrong. They're actually twin-linked Hurricane Bolters, so we'll get a reroll this time.
Him. 12 inches. And take that objective.
Inferno time!
I don't want it by objective 2.
Let's drop it right by these guys. Yeah, I try to burn all my back line.
Yes.
How far is it going to go?
Direct hit.
Oh boy. So it hits both my Biovores
Twice.
and my Warriors. And Biovores get hit twice. So do the Biovores first, and since the same one is getting hit, we'll just do all 4 of them together.
Okay.
Because the one can't kill one, so it's going to get 2 hits each anyways. 3's to wound, so 4 wounds, 4 up saves. Ooh, so this one dies. Yeah, and the 2 Warriors, 3's to wound, 4 up save, not saved. He's down to 2. So you got all these. Your Chapter Master, Landspeeder, these guys and him. Well, you want to do him last because he's like most
I don't know
important.
if we get the chapter. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Chapter Master on a 3. Nothing. We'll do him last because he's
Sure.
important.
Yes.
6 to glance.
Ooh.
Nope. And then the 3 Centurions on 4s. 2 wounds. We'll kill a guy. You're fine. So do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
Well, you should roll it.
Well, it's not my thing hurting you.
Let's set the stakes.
Okay. 6s will kill, or 6 will kill your Landspeeder.
Yep.
5.
Oh.
Oh wait, it was a 5. I'm sorry.
The glance.
5 to glance.
Yeah.
So he's dead. He's wrecked. So he won't make it to take objective 2. Crunch. It melted my console. Devastators, Hurricane Bolters. I try to gun down these Termagants. 3's to hit. Twin linked.
Twin linked.
Ooh, lots of hits.
Hang on.
3's. No saves. And they're all dead. They are gone. On a 4+, they'll come back.
There's 7.
They get to come back.
Power of the Machine Spirit because of Mr. Chaplin. Last cannon into the Biovore.
3's to hit.
Wait a minute.
What?
Or did I want to hit the warrior?
I don't know. That's
no,
up to you.
I'll do the Biovore.
Finish him off. One less objective.
Nope.
Didn't matter.
Yes.
You thought too long.
I thought too long. Twin linked rapid fire plasma gun.
Snap firing though.
Snap firing. Twin linked.
Nothing. Harlem Machine Spirit, what are you gonna do? Plasma gun?
Plasma gun. Rapid fire.
3s to hit. Twin linked. Oh, gets hot. 1, 2, 3. He takes a hull point. He does. He's down to 1.
No, that's the chap.
Nope,
he's down
the
to
chaplain's the other
that's
one.
The other one.
And then 1 hit, so
one
2's to
hit,
wound.
2. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And you could snap fire the last cannon.
I'll do it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So last cannon all the way into the fleeing gaunts, as if their life wasn't hard enough as it is. No, it misses. That's right. So he's going to be the one to declare the charge?
Yes.
He's going to be the one to eat all the Overwatch?
Yes.
All right.
Should I just take him off the board?
No, actually, if you want to,
No, I
that's
don't.
up to you. But I don't. It's not likely they'll die. So devours first. See, 2 hits, 4s to wound, 1 wound. Hold on. I'm just gonna do the rest, just so you know how
There's
many.
more.
How many? And then we'll get the 5 flesh borers. 1 hit, 4s to wound, 2 wounds. Can you make 2 4 pluses? Nope. 5 plus or 6 plus?
6 plus.
He's dead. You're right. He was dead. So who's gonna try the charge next?
Those guys.
Okay, it looks like a 5 or 6 inch charge.
Yeah.
If you roll lower than that or around that, we'll check it. Go. Yeah, they made it. They made it just fine. And then these guys, probably about a 4 inch charge. Yeah, they're in. All good. Everybody's initiative 4 here. All buddy buddies. Chapter Master wants to try to charge. 6 inch charge, but I got some Overwatch to do.
Ooh.
3 hits. Oh, I might kill him. He's only got 3 wounds left.
That's true.
4s to wound. Oh, I won't kill him. 2 plus save. No. So 6 inch charge. No, he fails!
Fail.
Right. So you have this combat. Everybody's initiative 4. You're already in, so I'll just pile in as well.
I hope that pulls you off the objective.
It does. Well, your objective's secured anyways.
But still.
There's no way I can get that objective back. And you're going to kill me anyways.
Maybe.
So why don't I go first, just for fun. Scout sitting on 4s, wounded on 5s, nothing. And then we've got 5 attacks on your tacticals, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Hey, I got a wound. 3 up save. Hey, 6 up feel no pain. Hey, one of them dies, your choice. But he still gets to hit back. And we'll just do all your attacks at the same time. It does kind of change how things happen, but really, I think we know what's going to happen here. 3s to hit. Yeah, ouch.
Ooh,
And 3s to wound. So yeah, I'm dead, but let's check. And 6 up saves, so 6 die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I gotta roll a double 1 to stay in combat, otherwise you're gonna get another point. So this double 1 would deny you a point. Yeah, no. They're running initiative 4 versus initiative 4. I got a 7. You killed them, and that gives you your point.
11 guts.
And they come back on a 4 plus, and they do come back. Sabotage objectives. Does not blow up in the one by my Biovore. Also does not. You've got it will not die on your Razorbacks. I'll throw it quickly. This one, 5 up. No, the one over there, 5 up. No. Objectives, you got blood and guts. So you're at 18 to my 17. So we end turn 4, 18 to 17. Did you want to get rid of either of these? Such as the one that's way on my end?
Yeah.
Just saying. But at the end of turn 4, it's 18 to 17.
Gee whiz.
I don't think I can win this. I'm only going to be able to draw.
So close though.
I can only draw 2 cards, and I don't really have anything left on the table.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Tyranids, turn 5. You get to draw 2 cards, secure objective 5, and overwhelming firepower. Kill something in the shooting phase. 5 is right there. Could these guys get to it with a good run? Let's check. Yes, it will. So they're going to ignore your Chapter Master, even though they want to kill it to get overwhelming firepower.
Are they? Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're within Synapse.
But don't forget about this. It might hurt them.
Well, it's at the beginning of the shooting phase.
Yeah.
So only one will really be there. Warriors, difficult terrain, 6 inches. Should they show their faces? So I want to try to snipe your Chapter Master. That'd be worth overwhelming firepower. But they can't hurt them. They got 3 strength 5 shots. It ain't gonna happen. No, they're gonna hide. Because I need that Synapse. Although I'm gonna have this one guy move slightly, which will put him in Synapse range of these, allowing them to auto regroup. These 2, on the other hand, will also regroup. Oh, they're finally close to the edge. Oh, I got my reserves. Let's not forget them. So the squad is going to move. It's within 6 inches of this, and then moving. And they're going to, actually I should swap these so that the weaker ones are out front. They're going to get Line Breaker, theoretically. Assuming you don't just easily mow them down and kill them all, but you know, might as well try. And they're going to go for overwhelming firepower by killing that guy. And then these ones are just going to come on this side to get into Synapse. Let's put the Inferno right here and hope it doesn't scatter and kill the one guy that I want to shoot and get an overwhelming firepower. Oh, it's going back 11 inches. That'll be off of them right about here. Centurions, wounded on 4s. 1 wound, 2 up save with a 5 up feel no pain. Oh, 5 up feel no pain. Wow, they took a wound.
Yep.
And then we got these 2 burning this Biovore on a 3. Oh no, 4 up. Hey, he's alive. And then the 1 burns the 2 warriors on the 3. 4 up. Hey, he only takes 1 wound. He stays alive. So now they are going to run. And they need a 5-inch run to get that objective.
Yep.
Because they're 7. No, I don't want to use a tiny dice. I want to use a big one. They're 7.5 inches away from it. They have to get 3 inches away, so they need a 4.5 inch movement, which obviously can only be achieved by a 5 or higher. And if they do that, then I get that point. Yay!
Big deal.
You know, next turn they're going to burn to death. But this turn, they got the point. Oh, good. You're just out. I think. Oh, wait. You had it all along! Come here and look at it. You measure it, tell me if you have it. Alright, so you've got it.
Do you want to change your run? Do you want something else?
I'm not going to run. Because I thought that I was running for an objective. When I'll just fire at your chapter master. So 12 shots hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
And then wounding on 4s.
Hey.
So 4 wounds. He's only got 3 left, so he could die if you roll 3 1s and then fail like you're feeling the pains. There's 2 1s. Okay. And you failed your feel the pains. What are you doing? You're messing with my head. Okay, Biovore. You've got your target. Biovore. Don't kill my Termagants. Yeah, I'm going to reroll it even though that hits nothing.
Oh!
So it scatters to here. So it hits 3 of them.
Oh.
3's to wound. 3 are dead. Oh, there goes those hopes of charging. And we'll put a Death Spitter into your side armor. Because strength 5. 4's to hit. And 6's to glance. Nothing. And we'll run these guys 5 inches, just staying away from the Infernos as best as we can. And then we're going to go for overwhelming firepower and have these guys fire at your 1 tactical marine. Flesh Borers, 1 hit. No wounds. Devours, hitting on 4s. Good shot. Wounding on 4s. Oh, just 2. Come on. 3 up. Hey. Oh, 6 up, feel no pain. Oh, we got him. Overwhelming firepower it is. Assault phase, I'm going for it. He doesn't have a shooting attack, so I'm charging.
I don't think he does.
No. Charge. Dang it. He failed that. That's not in. That's for sure not in. That's going to be like to here. Probably needed a 6 or 7. The Sabotage does not explode. And the other one way over there could hit your guys. Does not explode. End of my turn, I got overwhelming firepower, which ties up the game 18 to 18, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't have First Blood, Slay the Warlord. I do have Line Breaker, but we're not counting that yet. So it's 18 to 18. I'm going to throw away Secure Objective 5. It's right there in the middle. I don't really have anything that can get it, though. And hope that I get lucky and draw something really, really good. But 18 to 18 as we go into Iron Hand's turn 5. Yeah, Secure Objective 2 and Secure Objective... Oh no, 1-1. Methodical Destruction. When this tactical objective is generated, choose 3 enemy units and label them 1, 2, and 3. Score a victory point if you completely destroyed Unit 1. Score D3 if you destroyed Units 1 and 2. And if you completely destroy all 3, you get D3 plus 3. Oh, that's going to be good for you. So what are you going to choose?
So, 1. Now it's 1, 2, and 3, so if I do 1 and 3, then that doesn't do anything. No,
1 and 2 will get you D3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. Okay. So I'm probably going to call it at this point, but we're just checking to see if it would be hard for him to do this. It won't be hard, because the Chapter Master can kill that one.
He can come out here, I can get 2 shots.
You get 2 last cannons that instant
can
kill.
disembark.
So the only real one is, do you get the instant death against him? Because if you fail at those. So grab 2 dice. Let's fire your 2 last cannons.
Hope not those.
And 3's to hit. And 2's to wound. Let's pretend I have a save, which I fail. So there you go. That's the third one. Because the first one is so ridiculously easy. Chapter Master can kill it himself. And this one your
Power
guys.
Machine Spirit and the guys coming out. There's 2 more in there, by the way.
Yeah, and so they're just
Before.
bolters. Their bolters alone will kill those 2 guys. So that really, so 2 bolters and 2 bolt pistols.
Yeah.
And the Power of the Machine Spirit plasma gun. So there's really no chance there. That'll get you D3 plus 3 victory points.
Which I get to roll twice.
So D3, yeah, so there's 5. There's no way I can catch up to that with my next card, which, even if we went to turn 6, would have been secure objective 4. So that's it for the game.
Oh, well, that's yours back there, but
I did.
still. Yeah.
So
I got, yeah.
D3 plus 3. You could have got line breaker. Maybe you would have given up line breaker for that one. And maybe I would have had it. Maybe you wouldn't have killed that squad back there. Maybe, but
Well,
still.
There's 10, so I have to kill 3, and then they might fall back.
Yeah, but even if you didn't kill those, the D3 plus 3, that's a minimum
That's
of
a-
4. Even
5
though-
points.
Yeah, you rolled the 5, but even if you just got the 4,
All right, good game, sir.
there's no catching up to that. Whew,
Wow, what a game.
That was ridiculous. We're going to have a post-game show now for our Vault members, so go ahead and click that in the link in the description below. And for all you Vault members, go ahead and click the link below. We're going to be doing a 2,000-point Imperial Fist versus Tyranids battle report on this wonderful table full of all sorts of buildings. So that is the link in the description below. Click it. If you're not a Vault member, still click it. Get a free 7-day trial. Watch this battle report instantly, as well as thousands of other videos in there. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.